Hi, this is Pat Hawley, and this is the drum sander that I made just for thicknessing guitar sides and backs. It's a pretty simple machine. It's got a motor on the bottom. It goes up and is attached with a belt to a pulley that's connected to a drum that has sandpaper wrapped around it. The sandpaper is just on with a hook and loop system, which is pretty good. And the table here can go up and down, as you can see here. I can do fine control with this screw here that goes up and pushes on the bottom of the table. So this turns on and it rotates the drum, and I push the wood through underneath that, and that's how I thickness it. So basically that's the idea. I have to, you can imagine the dust that it kicks up, so I made this hood for it. The hood fits on top here, and it's got this little opening here which fits the hose from my shop vac. So when I'm working this, I have the shop vac turned on. It's sucking up all the dust that's being made by the wood that I'm thicknessing as I'm pushing it through. Do that, so it's starting to touch. That's a good place to start. Different grades of sandpaper, 60, 80, and 120.
Yeah.
So the 60 I used to my initial thicknessing. When I've gotten the last millimeter or so, I switched to 80, and then the last half millimeter, I switched to 120. That's as far as I go. Mostly I think this is a tool for initial thicknessing. Like for changing
oh yeah,
paper, it works pretty good. This is the 80 grit I got on there now. Easy cleaned up. Normally when I change the paper,
so this here is all Velcro.
yeah.
And I guess you got...
Yeah, so this is definitely, aside from being convenient way of putting the paper on and off, it also makes it a little bit softer. Originally I just was, before I went to this system I just had the wood there. I was using sandpaper that I pulled on with two-way tape. And I actually found between the hard table and the hard drum, it was pretty rough on the wood. I think probably the commercial ones that you buy where you have the bed, I think there's a little bit of give in the beds. I don't know really, but that's what I'm supposing. Anyway, I found that once I went to this hook and loop system, like i.e. the Velcro, it was a lot better on the wood. So this was the 80 grit. This is bad here, I really shouldn't be using this. That's how you catch wood.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it makes it pretty simple.
So do you need to somehow smooth it down, or is that all?
No, that's pretty good the way it is.
Wow, that's quick.
Yeah. So I would definitely recommend that.